आज हम इस वीडियो में करंट एंड रेजिस्टेंस पर बेस्ड बेसिक न्यूमेरिकल प्रॉब्लम्स डिस्कस करेंगे। सिंस करंट I इक्वल टू टोटल चार्ज अपॉन टोटल टाइम फॉर स्टडी फ्लो ऑफ चार्ज and I equal to dq upon dt for variable flow of charge. Means current at any instant I equal to dq upon dt and average current I equal to q upon t. For example, if an electron revolves in a circular path of definite radius with frequency f, and we have to find total current due to flow of electron. So since total flow of charge from any point due to electron is E, means electronic charge. Therefore, total flow of charge from any point in f cycle is equal to Fe. Since f is frequency which is equal to number of cycle per second, therefore flow of charge per second is equal to Fe, which is known as current. That means I equal to Fe. But if at any instant flow of charge from any conductor q equal to 2t square plus 4t plus 4, and we have to find current at any instant t I equal to dq upon dt, that equal to d upon dt 2t square plus 4t plus 4 on integrating function 2 into 2t plus 4 into 1 plus 0 means 4t plus 4. For any question where we have to find resistance, so since resistance is obstacle of flow of electrons, for any conductor, if length of conductor is L and area of conductor is A, then resistance of conductor is directly proportional to L and inversely proportional to A. For compare resistances of two conductor, if radius of conductors are R1 and R2 and length of conductors are L1 and L2, resistance R1 upon R2 equal to ratio of resistance R1 upon R2 for two conductors is equal to L1 upon L2 into A2 upon A1. Since A equal to pi R square, therefore R1 upon R2 equal to L1 upon L2 into pi R2 square upon pi R1 square. That means R1 upon R2 is equal to L1 upon L2 into R2 square upon R1 square. If for any wire resistance is R and its length is L and radius is R, and we have to find resistance when wire stage and length becomes 2 times. That means length is 2 times, that means 2L, and when length increases and then radius is decreases, so since volume of conductor is always constant, therefore pi R1 square L1 equal to pi R2 square L2. That implies L1 upon L2 is equal to R2 square upon R1 square. Therefore, ratio of resistances R1 upon R2 equal to L1 upon L2 and R2 square upon R1 square equal to L1 upon L2. So put the value of R2 square upon R1 square, L1 upon L2. That implies R1 upon R2 is equal to L1 square upon L2 square. Similarly, R1 upon R2 is equal to R2 raised to power 4 upon R1 raised to power 4.